Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've uploaded, especially with my voice in it, but I'm back, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing those edit audio videos anymore, since I really don't have motivation to make those, but expect a lot more videos with my voice in it. So today I'm going to be showing you two of my older sketchbooks, which I drew in from, I guess around 2021 to 2024, since I finished this one quite recently. I didn't really draw much in those years, but I started drawing a lot more recently. So I just wanted to show you these, since I really want to show how my art has improved these past few years. Alright, let's begin. So I've gotten this smaller one, which I worked in from 2021 to 2024. This bigger one, which is not very fill at all, but I guess this is the beginning. Show you this one first, since it's got a lot of 2021 drawings. Alright, so I glued on a piece of paper out of the sketchbook as the cover, since it had one of those ugly covers. So I drew two little frogs, since back then frogs were my favorite animal. It's also really hard to see, but in like a light marker. Oh, sorry. It says sketchbook. And yeah, first page. I didn't really struggle with doing the first page, I just did whatever I wanted, sorry. So it's just a washi tape test. I got this big washi tape set, and I tested out some of my favorites. It's really hard to see, it says up here, washi tape test. Light marker. Just random washi tapes. The second page says June, since back in 2021 I did bullet journaling, and I did these little monthly, I guess, announcements, I don't know what they're called, for my sketchbook too, which is quite funny, since I haven't seen anyone else do that. And so you can see I had a whole gotcha phase in 2021, since main reason that I started drawing was because I wanted to do these sorry, got distracted by there's a window right next to my desk, so there's a lot of stuff going on outside. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Alright, it's these gotcha 2000 subscriber special drawing contests. I used to enter those, so that's the main reason I started drawing. Well, this is one of those entries, I don't remember for what YouTuber it was. And it's a little Roblox Pride thing, since I used to play a lot of Roblox. I still do, but this is for Pride, because it was around June, so I made a little noob wearing a transgender shirt on the bacon with just the rainbow one. And little noobs holding a little rainbow. But the next one, I used to put tiny little papers in like a Tic Tac container and randomly grab one out of it and then draw whatever it said. So I surrounded it by washi tape and drew an Oreo person here, a heart, and one of my fidget things, which I forgot what was called. That was laying on my desk at the time. And here's another one. See, it's from 2021. It's another drawing contest one, and I was really disappointed that I didn't win, but now I see why I didn't. So it's Jason fan art. I'm not sure if he still uploads YouTube videos, but yeah, I did not know anything about anatomy at the time. I just followed the little gotcha character. And next one, I ran out of the skin color marker, so it's just weirdly orange. And it's another art contest, contest, just like this one. But I did quite alright on this. The head's too big and the eyes are a little bit weirdly placed, but I think the sweater looks alright, I guess. On the next one, with color-wise, is definitely a little bit of an improvement, but this arm, it doesn't make sense at all. Also, the legs are a little bit weird, but I still did not watch anything about anatomy. so I didn't know anything about that. This, I have no idea what this is. There's also this half erased thing, which is Loki staring into my soul, and that's kind of creepy. But I made this for a YouTuber. I don't remember which one. Yeah, it says her name right here, but I don't remember exactly what she did. But yeah, it's complete style switch up. I did a lot of these types of things, so I'm not gonna show this because I don't feel like it. Another one of those characters. I guess it's kind of an OC. I'm not really sure. And these are more OCs I made, which are halfly colored in. They're supposed to be twins, but I don't really know. July. This is when I finally followed an anatomy tutorial. So this was my Roblox character back in 2021. Yeah, it's still 2021. And it just looks so odd. Like, where is this hip going? The shoulders? It just looks so goofy. The arms are way too long. The feet. It's goofy, but oh well. And this one I made for my friend back at the time. The hands. What even happened? Bro, the shading, it's okay, I guess. But still, it's really wonky. This one's a lot better. I guess I was trying to make some OCs, but the legs. What even happened? Why did they keep getting smaller? What? These knees? They don't make any sense. It's half finished too. Oops, sorry, I meant to go. That's the camera again. Oh yeah, these I made for some friends. Well, that one definitely left YouTube. I cannot find her YouTube channel back. I'm not sure if this person still is on YouTube, but I made these for some YouTube friends and completely forgot to show them. They do not know this exists, but oh well. It's a lot better with the anatomy. This is just some random, I don't know what it is. These are more random lists stuff. October, it's a big time skip. These are just some random doodles I did. I was trying to create a comic, but I don't think it really worked out. November, which I tried following a tutorial for a tree and a bubble, which did not really work. I also tried to do those realism art that was really popular in 2021 to 2022. I kind of succeed. I don't know, it doesn't look good at all. Here is another one of those art competition ones. I forgot to place a video for this one, so this one didn't even get entered into the contest because the contest ended. This is an apple because I decided I wanted to draw more realism. So, yeah, it didn't really work out. The blending is horrible. Also, another one, which I drew for some YouTuber. She didn't end up seeing it, which made me really sad, but oh well. Alright, let's continue. There's another one, which the shading, I tried blending it with a alcohol marker. It did not work out. So, wait, the lemon, it just completely disappears on the inside of the glass. You can see the straw, but not the lemon slice. That's sort of odd. Oh well. Yeah, more realism. On this one, I'm actually really proud of. I made a card out of it for my friend too, but it's a little frog. I followed a little tutorial for this, and I still think it looks really cute. It's around November 2021. And here I tried to draw some more OCs. I finally followed like sort of a pose idea video. The anatomy, it still doesn't really make any sense, but the eyes, they're so gigantic. Here's one more. I think this one turned out really well though. The little bear hoodie, although the clothing, it's kind of just squiggly lines. There's not really any shading. This one was, I think, my little brother's Roblox avatar in 2021. I'm not sure, it could just be an OC too. Here it has like a different paper. It's because the sketchbook was like half aqua marker, half watercolor. So these are more OCs, which I only drew once and never again. So the pose is wanky, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And the anatomy is semi-well. Also tried out a chibi style, which Mwah, did not look that good. Here's just a bear in a cup. I like this one. It's simple, yet it's funny. And this was when I tried out those very stylized styles. You know, with wider legs at the bottom, the triangle-ish face, the arms. It does not make any sense whatsoever. Also, the hands, they're minuscule. What? Oh, well, this is a giant anime-ish looking eyes. This was when I drew Dolores from... great, I don't remember the movie name. Encanto. But I think I copied this off of from some other artist. Because I'm not sure if I drew this originally. But oh well. Her eyes are just white. But I really liked how this turned out. The hair especially looks good. Yeah, I was definitely improving. This is just color test. This is some random stylized art. I don't know. I followed a random tutorial once again. It looks strange, but it also looks kind of good somehow. So, I don't know. I do like how it turned out. Another one with the wonky anatomy. Mushroom! I remember being so proud of these. They're so cute. A little purple one. Little hands, little flower. But the shading on this, it's definitely an improvement. These are funny. I don't remember exactly what it is. Oh yeah. This one's still one of my favorite ones too. Froggy's Home. The little frog. I just drew a random cottage, which I found on Google, I guess. But it still turned out cute. There's no shading, but that's alright. It's pretty. It's just a little frog. This one's funny. I like it, it's cute. Oh yeah, this is my friend's cat. I don't remember his or her name, because I haven't spoken to the friend in a while, but... yeah. It's cute. I drew multiple versions of them. They were so happy when they found out I drew their cat. Let's go. More marker tests. Because I got a lot of new markers around this time. A little scenery. Then a frog with a cake. It's still funny. I used to draw so many frogs. I have more drawings of frogs, but I think I ripped them out. You can see here. I think, yeah. It's an upside down little drawing, which I never finished, because I was not happy how that was looking. I get that now. Oh well. It's a little frog comic. The crib. It's origami that I traced. It was supposed to be a little comic of how they're all sleeping stuff. This was for the other cover, because this is double-sided. This cover, I painted this. Yeah, just a little thing. You see on the other page, it's another marker test. I got like a little set of markers, a small little set on the go. This is 2022 already now. But this was a collaboration with one of my old YouTube friends. I don't remember what her version looked like. I think she drew the exact same type of frogs, but it was fun. This was just a simple watercolor rainbow, which I did. It looks pretty though, but the colors aren't really blended well. Aw, these are little doodles for my little brother. I never touched this page because I always like to. It was like a little comic. I don't know what yo-yo means. I don't remember why he wrote that down. But it was like a car crash or something. I don't know, he loves car crashes. This was a flower I drew with paint markers. And these goofy little dog sketches. Nothing makes sense, but it's so funny. Just the faces, the way I drew them. It's so goofy. There's another one. The finger. It's so goofy. These are supposed to be like Staffordshire Bull Terriers. This last page, it wouldn't really make sense unless you knew Dutch, but it's like a little story. I don't know. Oh well. I don't really feel like translating at all. It's quite long, but it's a little story about how she's a superhero, even though she doesn't look like a superhero. And she lost her cape, so now she doesn't feel like a superhero anymore. But yeah, that was it for the first one. This video is quite long already, and I'm not sure if my storage is going to be able to handle me recording this full thing, so I'm just going to do this one in a part 2, and you'll see that one soon. So, thank you all so much for watching. This was fun to create. It was fun to record a video again. Bye!